Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a love reading for the period of March 2025 for the zodiac sign Aquarius. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. And if you're inclined to support this channel in any form or any other details you would need, all the links are down in the description below. Kindly check them out there. And thank you so much. Let's begin. Just take what it resonates. Let's see what is the story coming up, and as per that you can decide if this reading is for you or not. You may not resonate with everything, maybe certain aspects only, so whatever it is, take it as it resonates and leave the rest. So yes, you will have to make some decisions. You are in the middle of making certain decisions for yourself. Maybe you are taking a decision whether to walk away from something or to stay. I would just say that yes, if there have been too many, because what I see is there have been too many conflicts happening for you, and you are making a decision of which way direction to now choose. But at the same time, you're getting into your power, you're holding your ground, you have definitely tamed this person. Maybe this person was no, trying to overpower you or control you to a certain degree. Hence you may have claimed your power back, and maybe even let that person know that if it is going to be like this and not a relationship between the two equal, then you may have to choose your path. Y'all may have had a lot of arguments between each other, is what I clearly see. And that is somewhere down the line, because they were trying a certain thing, and you were not okay with getting treated a certain way. Hence you made sure that you put your thoughts across, and let them know that this is not acceptable. So that's what I feel. So yes, you've definitely tamed that person down. I think you've walked away rather from that person, because you claimed your power back. Ideally, you've tamed that person, that if it is going to be, it is going to be between equals. It's going to be equal give and take. It's going to be equal power in terms of decisions and everything. So hence you may have chosen, and maybe this person is now thinking that whether they should connect with you back or not. uh, Sorry. You may have let them know that you clearly are, like, whatever your wants are as per in any relation, like these are your requirements or these are the expectations. You may have very clearly mentioned it to them, though they adore that side of you, that you could claim your power, you could let them know openly whatever it is. All of that they appreciate, but right now they are definitely into a thinking spot of whether to connect with you back or not. Maybe they are even struggling within their thoughts also, because they think that maybe if they connect with you, you may not reciprocate the same way. So here I think there are two things that can happen for you guys. One is, yes, the past person may come back and would want to offer you whatever you ask for. They've maybe understood what exactly was going wrong. Of course, the final choice is in your hand, whether to take it or leave it, whether you want to go back to the old person or you would want to go to someone new. Because that is also what I see, that there could be someone new who could be coming your way. There is it's entirely in your hand whether you cut cords with this past person or not. Like, it's the decision is entirely in your hand. So if you see over here, the person is holding the sword, and there is this cord that is there, or a thread or a rope, and it's like the person making the decision. There are two doors here, which door to choose. So yes, you are definitely closing one door permanently and being open to one door. Now which is the door that you choose is up to you, but I definitely see someone new also coming at the same time into your life. So that is also interesting. So yes, if you want to look forward to someone new, it's a good thing to explore, because this new person is very clear in his or her mind that what they really want out of any relationship. They're coming with a proper plan, that if they're approaching you, they want to be very clear and let you know that this is what I'm going to give you, like this is what I can provide you. This is the kind of person I am, whether it is emotionally, materialistic, whatever. So that person is coming with a very clear mind. Again, someone very could be a very strong personality, a strong headed person, sharp minded. So yes, it may be a little difficult to understand initially that what that person really wants out of life, because maybe your past experiences were very different and this is going to be completely new, like not just the new person, but the experience also could be completely new. So if you go with the new person, you're going to experience something different, that is sure. Having said that, like I said, it's entirely in your hand. What do you choose? But yes, the past person is also coming back, connecting with you, is going to present you that, okay, you know what, I am now here open to support you in every way that you want. I am there to be by you the way you want. Let's give it a second chance. And it's going to, it's going to just maybe even get some gifts, and to kind of convince you that okay, they've changed and so on. So that is what. But yet again, the best part is that yes, you have to take a decision. That's a sure thing. You will have to cut it out with one person. That's a sure thing. Now the choice is in your hand. So yes, see, again, what I really understand is that there is this, the old person is still, no matter what, carrying certain baggage, is what I would say. The new person, it is obviously going to be like a kind of a experience or an experiment to because you are skeptical that I don't know if I should trust the new person. That is majorly because of your past not so good experiences. Hence you are wondering that whether you should go ahead with this or not, and this is a decision definitely that you're struggling with, that what to do. Like this is going to be I mean, I think in a way you're going to be in spot over here, because the past person definitely carries certain baggages, though they may be genuinely interested with you, but there are certain things that yet they are not completely opening up about. So yes, definitely you are into a space where you're to take the decisions. There are two people for sure that you may have to pick and choose from. One is definitely karmic, where the other one is other relation. Whatever you choose, one is going to be karmic, so maybe it is coming to an end, and the other one is definitely protected. The new one is ideally a good protected relation as well. Let's see what is the possible outcome that you could be having out of this situation. Okay, so the new person, I think, is something that they would definitely try to have a good conversation to give you clarity, and then may help you to get you, like, help you in the sense, will give you clarity so that you can make your decisions. Not that they are going to sit and convince you, but yes, they would be willing to answer anything and everything that you may want to ask. You may have your doubts. They are very well open to it, to give you all sort of clarity, whatever it may be. So don't hesitate to communicate, is what I would say. Possibly, again, I'm not saying 100%, but possibly it could be some fire sign that would be coming your way. The new person could be a fire sign. Again, I never restricted to that, but this is just something that, I feel, and it could be so. Other than that, but I definitely see new beginnings, whether you go with the old person or the new. All I would just say over here is, if you're going with the new person, do not carry any baggage with you from the past. Because a new, if it's a new beginning, whether it's actually even with the old person, you may be going back to the old person, the past person. Make sure that, you're not carrying the same energy, same baggage with you of the past experience with even the same person, because then it's not going to serve any better thing. It's going to, it's going to spiral down to the same thing, is what I would say. But yes, one of them is definitely wanting this really, really well, and is going to provide you with everything. It's going to, I think the new person is definitely going to, like, try to show you everything, that what they have for you. Like, whatever it is, love, affection, what all they want to, like, provide you with. It's not just, in terms of emotions and all of it, yes, but at the same time, even in terms of materialistic things, all of it. And they are coming, I mean, what I see is, this will happen swiftly, though that person is completely composed, calm, but will be coming with complete, in a way, it's a very interesting mix of a person who's ideally composed and calm, but at the same time is fierce, strong, that kind of a person who's coming swiftly into your life. So maybe it is even happening while you're least expecting. You may not, or you may have, but some of you may see someone coming soon. The person is not yet there in your life, and maybe this is the time you will come across this person. Yes, time to make decisions. Again, if you're too confused, be open for communication, is what I see. But again, yes, with the Fool card, it's a new beginning, and you have to make your decision. Of course, yes, no matter what, we will go in some direction. You are surely to go in some direction, right? But it's just that you have to choose which path you want to choose now. Are you wanting to go through the same thing, or do you want to experience the same thing, or with the past person, or do you want to, go ahead with a new person? But yes, there is one person who's serving you all, and what you're doing is, you're looking back at the old stuff, not just the recent past, but even the past. So you're seeing all of that, instead of looking at, what is the new person serving. All I can suggest here is, I never say what to do and whom to go for, but I can definitely suggest that, be open to listening to the new person, and willingly see what the new person is saying, because could be that this new person could be aligning more with what you're really looking for in a person. Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. So that's talking about the new person that's definitely coming. Love is the bridge connecting two souls. Cherish those connections. So again, yes, true love is definitely coming into your life. This is what I feel. And butterfly, you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So here it's a very interesting thing, that yes, we were just talking about, that mostly, if at all you haven't come across that person, you could come across this person, anytime soon in month of March, and you could meet that person in a party or a night out. So that's a very clear message, but here it majorly talks about the new person. So if this is what you're looking for, then if a new connection is what you're looking for, then this is definitely for you. Like, this is going to get interesting for you now. Let's see if there are any blockages or what is coming for you over on this. Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. So maybe here it's talking about that, don't go back maybe to the or the past person, because maybe that is where you may not feel safe, but that maybe it feels comfortable. It's like, okay, you know what you're dealing with, so maybe you would want to settle down with that person is only because of that. So yes, make sure you're taking your decisions wisely. Then comes is build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. So yes, make sure that you are first, if it is so, again, go with the new person, date, even if not date, at least know this person, go for coffees, dinners, lunch, whatever, and know the person. Maybe that's how you will get to know this person. Walking away, you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. So maybe you should try to work it out with the new person, is what I would say, instead of the old person. Because what happens is, maybe this is your pattern, that a lot of times you do come across someone new, you may think that this is going to work out, and then what you do is you are probably walking away and going back to the past person time and again. So maybe there is one person who has really been there for long, and you're not able to cut connections with that person, that no matter how many of new people come into your life, you're going back to the past. And maybe it's time for you to break free that cycle of doing such a thing. Rather doing this, go completely with the new person and completely cut cords with the past person, which I even mentioned some time back in this reading itself. Eventually, yes, of course, the choice is completely yours, but you need to be sure of what you're doing, and you only have to pick and choose what you want. Healing. I am healing pain from my past. I'm working on letting go. So yes, you need to, I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's too small of the writing, but yes, you need to heal. Have faith in what is coming your way and forgive yourself and others, because if at all you're holding any kind of grudge, that's also stopping you from moving forward from the past person to the new people. So, and more so, forgive yourself. You took the best of decisions at that time, but now it's time to forgive yourself and move in the direction that serves you and aligns with you. Expectations, expressions, and beyond compare. Dreams and fantasies, having very high ideals or unreasonable requirements. Maybe I would say it's not really unreasonable requirements, but it could be from the wrong person that you have some unreasonable requirements, and the past person will not be able to, kind of serve you in that case. Coming to expressions, vulnerable honesty, being able to share your feelings openly, that is what I see. The new person may provide you that space. Beyond compare, fresh take, better times, comparing new partners to past experiences. That's what I said, right? You're carrying the past energy. It's time for you to let it go. Let the past experiences go out of your life. Fierce temper, has too many anger issues and dark moods, maybe abusive. So that past person was so, and that's what you called out on them. Show off, needs to prove themselves, insecure, exhibitionist. So sorry, I couldn't read it clearly. So again, this could be the past person, adrift, not willing to settle down or be responsible, time to commit and put down roots. So maybe this person, the past person, is showing this kind of tendencies, and hence it's time for you to move forward from them. Now that you've claimed your power, make sure that you're doing what is necessary for you. Yes, you're claiming your power. Trust the universe, because it's going to guide you. Heal your emotions, because that is one healing that I definitely say. Manifest is what is coming to me. So do manifest whatever you want to manifest, because universe is definitely aligning with you. All you need to do is tap into that power of yours, and things will go your way. Like if you ask me, these two cards especially are giving me those vibes of, universe and all the magic that could happen. You can create what you want. Trust the universe, have faith in it, don't doubt it. Universe will provide you with what you really are looking forward to. So if that is what you want, the new person, and whatever new you want to attract into your life, into your love relations, focus on manifesting those things. Let's see. Mercury retrograde. There may be some electronic issues, communication issues, reviewing everything, intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Maybe you're reminiscing things from the past, and the kind of, you shared the kind of intimacy with the past person, but that's okay. New person can also provide you a lot more. That person is coming with a lot of good stuff in their life. Health issues could arise, so maybe you're too stressed, due to which some health issues could arise. So focus on your health as well. Take care of your health, do not stress yourself. If need be, go to, if you feel that it is immediately a concern, don't wait, just immediately go to a health professional and get yourself checked for any reason. Do not take things lightly when it comes to your health. Health is wealth is the first thing that I always keep telling everyone. So if anything is coming to your health, whether it is emotional health, because most likely you could be falling sick because of your emotional stress that you're going through, so the best would be to take help from some professional. They can guide you the best. Let's see what is the empowering message coming for you for the month of March 2025. Now this could be into your relationship, or it could be about in general for you. So let's see what's coming. Express love. So if at all you feel eventually with the person that that the new person is bringing to the table, express yourself openly, even if you don't express your love, because that takes time. But whatever you admire about that person, or whatever you appreciate about that person, at least start expressing that enough that is it says you are satisfied. So maybe the new person is bringing a lot more good. So definitely don't completely shut that new person coming into your life. At least try to know them better, because you may realize that this is something that is what you were looking for, and you'll be satisfied with it. Uplift, we all rise together. So yes, again, this person may even be someone who may be willing to support you into your professional growth as well, will be very supportive, will be there to uplift you through things, maybe even may help you heal this past struggles that you had, or issues that you faced in your life. So I hope you do resonate. Let me know in the comment section if you did, if you did not, if you have anything to share. And yes, this is it. Thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.